Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing? Well, still cold here in New York, below freezing. Um, you know what? That's what you get when you're living in the East Coast, Canada and Russia. Yeah. Welcome in Dessert Channel Explorer. How are you? Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen as you join. And hit that subscribe button. Okay, good. See, I came over to support. I always support my young channels like myself. If it wasn't for people supporting me, how would I even make it to 2,000 subscribers? So yeah, double tap the screen. There's our channel. Like the live, okay? How are you doing? How is your day going so far? How comes I don't see it on my thing? It doesn't show. It says 0 likes. Yes. So guys, today I'm not on here too long. I just stopped by to say hi. Um, let's talk vacation or whatever you want to talk about. What are we talking about? I hear it's a blackout day tomorrow. Is that so? I haven't heard about it. Where people boycott um, stores, they in protest of like a lot of stuff that's going on, injustice with everything that's going on. Protests and say, well, we're not going to spend our hard-earned money if people to the problems that's going on. That makes sense, you know. We struggle building a channel in my village. Yeah, it's hard everywhere. It's hard everywhere. If but I know it's possible. There's a channel. It is possible, you know. It's hard. It's a struggle. You have to remain consistent. Um, you have to trust the process. Like, you know, I always say some things come overnight and some things don't. There are some people who their first video just goes viral. They get millions of subscribers and all is well. And then You have people who, over the years and years, and they still haven't seen the progress they should. So, with that said, it's God and time, God and time, and He does things perfect time, and that's my little 2 cents on that. Living in a it isn't. I totally understand. And it's gonna be hard for you to charge the phone that you're recording on, or it is tough to make content, which is understood. I can imagine the struggles. However, just like how you made those videos, it's whenever you can. I'm hoping that you already have something to fall back on, like a steady job for now, at least. You know, I'm glad. You see, people are very resilient, very determined. I love that. So, with your mindset, you're already winning, because you are doing it. Even though sometimes I know it probably seems impossible, you are doing it. And that's great. That's the big step already, just the determination, the resilience, and just the perseverance. You already won. You already won. Yep. So, keep doing what you're doing, Desert Channel. I pray and I hope that you get the success that you desire for your channel. Um, you know, for me, this started out as a hobby. As you know, I do have a 9 to 5 job, and I just like recording memories of my life. And I started out recording my talents. I play the drums. I was learning to play the guitar. That's why my name is Tarene's Talent Time. So that's how I started my channel. Um, it is still a hobby right now because I still have a job. But one day I'm hoping that maybe it will become full time. Like some other YouTubers that I see who does this for a living. But in the interim, um, yeah, I still come on live and make it happen. Hey, yeah, girl, Lala, how are you? Thank you for joining. Happy Thursday. I'm happy my subscriber from US installed for me Wi-Fi and bought me a camera. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. That's good. How are you, Lala? Happy Thursday. It's, as you know, we got a snowstorm Sunday? Sunday into Monday, right? And what I don't understand about this government or this mayor that we have is they're not doing a good job at the cleanup process. When I see how Canada, for example, Russia, they typically get the bulk of the snow. Okay. And they're used to getting high numbers when it comes to inches of snow, right? Okay. So they've developed a lot of technology where the removal process is seemingly more easier, or you know they literally get rid of the snow While here in New York, they just, I'm talking about, we have mountains and mountains of snow. In the way, there's no parking, there's nowhere to walk. It's just a mess. This slushy, dirty snow becomes everywhere. It's on your shoes. You're trying to get to a job. Just don't wear anything good. Just forget it because you're gonna get messy. So I'm just, if they do watch this video, Mayor Mandani, do better, please. Like, this is bad. Your first time in and you did, it's horrible out there. There's nothing done in terms of the cleanup process. First of all, I don't even know if they put any salt. Usually, before the snow, right, they put a ton of salt. Okay. So at least when the snow falls, it is either melted or it doesn't acquire as much. This time I didn't see any salt. What happened, dear sir? Let me see. I'm missing something. The How are you coping with the snow and cold? Right? I was just telling my little piece or ranting a little bit because this is not good. It's not good. The cleanup process is not good. You scared to drive. You want people to go to work. You want people to go to the kids go back to school. You want the healthcare workers to be back up and running. Like, but you're not making it easy for us to do so because the cleanup was not done. The highest paid laborer in my village earned around $60 per month. Mm. And where you from, Desertano? Do you want to say where you're from? I would love to know. Village is exactly where the equator's northern and southern hemisphere meet. So you're getting heat. Like, double tap the screen, guys. Double tap, double tap, double tap the screen. Hit the subscribe button. I'm sorry I have to come on here and rant to y'all, but it's bad. It's been really tough, if I must say. It's been very tough, and we just think that the mayor can do better for sure. Yeah, and people are dying literally because now I see people are doing is walking in the middle of the street that they did plow, and if a car somehow gets out of control, they're bound to hit these people. So it's very dangerous out there as well. Very dangerous. It's very dangerous out there. So welcome in Mugu. Thank you for joining. Um I'm from Sanika. Welcome in Johnny Blackwell. Thank you for joining. Michigan. How was the snow there in Michigan, Johnny? Let us know. Uh Let us know how the snow is over where you are and how is the cleanup process. Because here in New York, it's a no no for me. And we just Yeah, Mandani was, when was he elected as mayor? Last year? It's not even 6 months yet since he's been there. And he's not doing the best job. I'm sorry when it comes to the snow. I'm doing good, Debbie. How are you? Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen as you join, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, yeah. It's just rough. I'm sorry to vent with y'all, but where can I go else and say? Where else can I go? You know. Let me see what I miss. Oh, somebody saying stop being lazy and get back to work. I'm on my lunch break. Yeah, that's the only way I can go live on my lunch break. That's my time, my hour. Yes. And the reason why I'm inside, because I'm usually not inside on my lunch break, I don't want to be anywhere near the job, is because it's freezing outside, okay? It's 2 degrees. No, probably like 4 degrees. Yeah, it's around 4 degrees. And yeah, it's really cold. So I'm not going anywhere. I brought my lunch today. I stayed in. We're not going anywhere on our lunch break. That's not what we're doing today. Let me see what else. Yes, Lala, it's very bad out here. How cold is it in Florida right now? You need a vacation from the snow and yes, and I'm looking at places that I want to go, especially maybe for spring break or which is around March. Is March spring break? Or even before that, because sometimes spring break, if you go on spring break, it's gonna be everything's gonna be too um prices are gonna be high because everybody's traveling. So yeah, I am looking. Yes, I need that. I need some sun. You need some. We're just talking about that today with my coworkers that we need vitamin D, sunshine vitamin. hmm We do. Everybody's always lacking D in America. Do you notice that? Well, in the East Coast part of the part of the country. I have quite a few talents. Welcome in, Rihanna. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. As I was just explaining to somebody else, why I did start my channel was I was showing my talents. I play the drums. I was teaching myself the guitars. I'm an artist. So yeah, that's what I started my channel first. That's why, hence the name Tarene's Talent Time. So yeah, welcome in, Anthony. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. I'm doing good. What's up with you? Double tap the screen, like the live, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, we need the real sunshine vitamin, not just the supplements, right, Lala? Because I did buy D3. Oh, I didn't even take them this morning. Oh no. See, I have my zinc, my C, and my D3. My D3 and my iron. Yeah. So thank you for reminding me because I would be so like, oh, you can play the drums too, Lala. Nice. We should definitely do a collaboration. taken pills the wrong way for years. Look at how big this one is. This is magnesium citrate, right? It's good, helps to calm your nerves, whatever. And I used to be like this and try to swallow. Do you know when you put your head down, you so I saw on TikTok this lady said, keep your head straight, just like how your head is. Look at how I'm gonna take all of these, right? And my head is gonna stay straight. So easy. The whole time I used to be, you're not supposed to keep your head up, keep it straight the whole time. Oh my god. So yeah. Anyways, that's just a quick little lesson there. Keep your head straight and swallow. That's it. Um, awesome musical instruments. Yes. And the guitar I self-taught my the electric guitar actually. But I love the bass because my dad played bass. My dad played all the instruments, keyboard for church, guitar, drums. He taught me guitar and drums. Yeah, so my dad played everything. So that's where I got it from. You see how big that pill was, right? But the whole time I used to put my head up and try to swallow, and it's not good. A lot of people make that mistake every day. You keep your head neck straight and swallow like regular, and everything goes down. Yep. And mostly take pills with meals, though. Don't really take anything on the empty stomach. That would be upsetting for your stomach. That's not good. Welcome in, Anthony. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen. Welcome in, David. Double tap, double tap. Nice. Self taught. No, my sister, she just listens and plays. She listens to the keys because my dad taught her how to do that. And she's pretty good at that. Just listening, playing chords, keys is really good. So, yeah, we have a few talents here. See, I'm not the only talent, so you guys are my talenters. That's what I should call y'all. It's so funny. This year I was planning to change the name. Was planning to change the name of my channel, but I'm gonna pray on it and see if that's what I should do. All right, guys. So I won't stay with you guys too long as I gotta get back to work. It's 1, and my work starts back at 1. So talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.